The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is SeeingEagles.com. I'm Matthew Osborne. He is Carson-Newman women's soccer coach Richard Moodie. Eagles set to host the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 this week at McCown Field. And, Coach, you play against Columbus State on Friday at 2:30. First off, a Columbus State team that is offensively very sound. What's going to be the key for you all to shut down the Cougars on the offense?
Unbelievable team. Some very talented individuals on the field for sure, and a lot of depth within the squad. I don't think we need to do anything special. It's the Sweet 16 in the national tournament. I think with every game that we play now, there just needs to be that little extra bit of effort every time we step on the field. And we were fully committed to going out and playing 110% against Armstrong. We've been very strong in the last. I was reading some stats there earlier. We've only given up maybe one goal in the last so many games, so many shutouts and stuff. And so offensively, I think it's the challenge is exciting for us as a team. I think it's going to be a tough game. It's not like your usual kind of conference game for us, or even maybe on Armstrong, they maybe had a couple of standout players. For Columbus, it's just quality all over the field. And so I think for us, there's no real one number on the field that we're watching out for. I know they've got a couple of individuals that are pretty special, but they're all quality players. And so for us, I think we're excited for the challenge, and it's always fun to take on a quality opponent like Columbus. This will be the first time that we've got to play them under me as a coach, so it'll be exciting.
The Cougars have the Peach Belt's first-team keeper. Their defense not conceding less than 0.8 of a goal a game. What's going to be the key for your offense to break them down the back line defensively?
Just got to keep doing what we're doing. I think that we've done some homework, and we've been watching a lot of their games, obviously, and just like they've been watching a lot of ours. But we're a team that won 3 games last year, Matthew. I mean, we're all or nothing right now at this stage. I think for us, we're out, we're having fun. No team so far has stopped my girls from scoring goals, and I think we're not nervous, we're not worried, we're not scared. I think that we go out, we've got a bunch of individuals that are good for scoring goals. We score goals from all over the field. We're good on set pieces. We're good in the run of play. We've got a lot to offer on the field, and I think for us, being as young as we are, and still kind of growing and learning as a group, I think that every game we play, you see players taking more risks in games and trying to be a little bit more courageous in possession of the ball and retaining possession, and I think it's exciting to watch. And I thought Armstrong game was a fantastic performance from our girls, both defensively, offensively, and I think it was just exciting to watch. It was exciting to be a part of, and every game we grow, every game we get better, and I think again playing against Columbus is going to be a fantastic challenge, and perhaps maybe the best team that we'll have played all year. But again, I think we've had some similar challenges in conference, and I think that my big ask for my team will be that can we compete with the physicalities of the Peach Belt. I think very strong physical conference, and Armstrong same thing. But in respect to football, I think that we'll be able to match them.
Columbus State, the 8th time your program has seen them, first time under your helm, as you said. But from 2007 to 2009, you saw them every year. Program saw them every year in the NCAA tournament. Does your team know the magnitude of the rivalry that once was between the Cougars and the Eagles?
No, they don't. And I think you want to play a Columbus State, you want to play an Armstrong, you want to play top teams, and at Carson-Newman we want to play these top teams, and unfortunately, last year I made a huge mistake as a coach trying to take on some larger opponents early on in the year, and we got smashed. But it was just to see where are we at, what do we still need to do, what do we need to improve on, and what does the top teams in the country look like. And last year we got to see all those things in the midst of what appeared to people as it being an awful season. For us, it was just us trying to lay the foundation. And now we've added some pieces. Now we get the opportunity to take on a Columbus State. And maybe even this year we would have said it was too early, but the girls have thought otherwise. And so every game for them's the same rivalry. And I think for us right now, we still have the mentality that we're the underdog. We're still going to play like we're the underdog. Even though we're number 1 in the region and Columbus are number 2, maybe that could have been easily reversed. I think strength of schedule, very comparable between the two teams. But I don't think they understand the magnitude of the rivalry between the two teams. But I also have a group of individuals on the field that have never played in a Sweet 16 and have never been to a national tournament, and so I think they're just kind of taking it all in. And every team, if we're lucky enough to advance to Sunday, and maybe even after that, then I think every team at this level we expect to be good. We expect them to pose a threat, but I think it's anybody's game on any given day, and so we'll just keep playing with the same excitement and the same understanding that it's one and done now, and so if we want to keep playing, we got to keep winning.
Well, thanks for your time and good luck against the Cougars.
Thanks, man.
Carson-Newman and Columbus State kick off at 2:30 Friday at McCown Field. Video is available on SeeingEagles.com. For Carson-Newman soccer coach Richard Moodie, I'm Matthew Osborne. This is SeeingEagles.com.